Hi guys, in our last video we looked at the concept of a bond formation, bond breaking, and in this second video we're going to look at bond formation, which is going to supplement on the first video that we had of course seen. Now we had given an example of a compound that is being formed, of course from the reaction of A and B by sharing of electron. So we refer to that one as a covalent bond, and we say that in order for us to form a product, a species, and therefore we are going to illustrate this one using A with a single pair of electron and B with another pair of electron. We refer to these specific products as radicals, since they contain an electron from the valence electron that was shared in this specific case. So we have a radical for A and B, and we're given a general example for the organic reactions. We can be able to use this one to of course illustrate this one using a reaction mechanism. I'm going to quickly do that one by use of this. So we're going to have an arrow going to this direction to show the a single pair of electron are given as such. So in the second case, we said that we can be able to achieve the same, of course, but in the second case, contrary to the formation of our radicals, as we have said, in the second case, we are going to experience a polar product, which of course is going to contain charged ions that we, of course, had illustrated and said that we can refer to them as an electrophile and nucleophile. So in this case, we see that for a product that has got A and B as its constituent atoms, it can be able to undergo what we call a heterolytic bond breaking in order to form what we refer to as polar product, whereby one species is going to, of course, take all the electrons, or the a pair of electrons from the product, from the reactant side, as we can consider if this one to be seen as a chemical reaction, and whereby one is going to, of course, lose all those pair of electrons. So therefore it's going to form a positive charge, the negative charge, and we say that this is going to be a polar product, and therefore the second case is going to form what we refer to as heterolytic bond breaking, where two electrons stay with one fragment. Now for bond formation, we're going to see a reverse of this, and also there are specific terms that we're going to use to differentiate this from bond breaking as we have looked at. So in this case, we're going to see that if we have A and B that are going to join together to form a product AB, and therefore these are going to be radicals, whereby each of these ones is going to donate a single electron in order to form this specific product. This is going to be referred to as homogenic bond formation, whereby we are going to see from this service there's going to be this particular product formed, whereby we're going to have one electron donated by each pair of these fragments to form what we call a radical, of course, a polar, or rather what we call to a radical, what we refer to as a radical, of course, two radicals A and B forming this specific product. And then if we try to look at the other example that is going to result due to interaction of other products that we had seen in the second case for the bond breaking, we had said that we can have two polar species for B and A, which are going to interact, and this is going to result in the formation of a product that is going to be illustrated as such. So this kind of bond formation is referred to as heterogenic bond formation. Heterogenic bond formation. And this is going to be resulting from a polar reactant, so we can consider this one to be a chemical reaction. And therefore, if this is the reactant side and the product, then therefore this is going to involve what we call a polar species that are reacting to form this product. And in this case, we're going to see that two electrons are donated by one fragment, and in this case, it's going to be B. So most organic reactions are going to be classified under this, and then in case if we talk about the concept of a radical, then therefore we can be able to visualize it from this specific discussion of a bond formation and a bond breaking respectively. So check on our description boxes for various playlists of various videos related to these organic reactions, so that in an essence, if we need to understand this specific concept on bond breaking and bond formation, then it's going to be elaborate for us. So that is it for now, guys. Catch us in our next videos. We're going to look at the other areas in organic chemistry and other related topics. So that is it for now. Bye. God bless.